This is the Iron Trader, and this is midday trading. We're going to look at the ETF for artificial intelligence. It's BOTZ, and then we're going to take a look here at Tesla. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. All right, here we have the ETF for artificial intelligence. It's BOTZ. Now, it does okay volume, nothing to write home about, but probably as this catches on, it'll do a lot more volume. But let's take a look at the chart. Okay, here's your daily and here's your weekly. Now, this went up and rose up pretty good right here to the 25.51 area. Then it sold down, but then you notice how it held this 21 SMA here at 24.42. That's why you always want to trade the charts, and you want to put these key resistance and support levels on here, your 8-day, your 21, your 50, your 100, and your 200 SMAs. All right, so what we want to do here is on the upside, we want to look here at this 8 SMA. That's sitting at 24.94. Now, there is a gap. If you look at this candle right here, the high is 24.86. That's your gap. And then this candle right here is 25 flat. Okay, so that is your gap and fill. Nothing really big, and then your 8-day is right in the center of it. But it needs to close above that 8 SMA to give it a shot back here at the 25.51. Now, if we look on a weekly chart, same thing. It came down and it held at 24.22, the 8 SMA. Now what you need to do is the guy has to close above that 25.51. Then you got a shot here of going to the 200-day at 26.53, and then possibly this 100 SMA here at 27.67. Now, if it closes above all that, then we go to these levels right here on all the way on up, and then your big retest there is at 39.99. Now, what you want to do is you want to watch on the downside is you want to watch this 21 SMA here sitting at 24.42. You want to watch this 24.12. This here is your 50 SMA. And then your big retest there is sitting at 22.80. Now, your channel is still nice and intact. You see how it's up there? So you got 25.51 top, and then you have 22.80 here on the bottom. So this is actually a good way to play the artificial intelligence. All right, we looked at Tesla yesterday, so let's just do a little update. Now remember, the earnings are coming out here on the 19th. So we have to see what they have for deliveries, what they have going forward. It's going to be a whole thing here with Tesla. But if you look at this daily chart, you can see here, see the nice left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder here. The same thing here on your weekly, your left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder. Now, if this happens to blast up here, now we have to watch here on all these levels. See, this is why you want to trade the chart. See where it went up there today, and it went right into that 21 SMA. Well, so far, it can't get through. That's at 188.75. And if it gets higher, then we go to the next level, which is 192.01, and then you have your retest level here at 207.79, and then you have your 200 at 214.51. But your channel here is still very nicely intact at 207.79 top, 163.91 here on the bottom. So if we go here, look on the weekly, what you want to look at, see yesterday it came down, and see how it held that 176.94 on a closing basis. See, that's always very good. That's why you want to trade the charts. That's your support. There's your resistance levels. So here's your resistance level. See, you're looking at 189.72. That's your 8 SMA. So far, it hasn't got through, but it has to close above. If it can, then you can go to your retest there at 217.65, which is your 50 SMA is sitting at 217.82. If it can get ahead. The target would be, though, this 207.79 and that 214.62. That would be on the upside. Now on the downside, you want to watch the same thing. You want to watch this 200 SMA here. You want to watch this 21 SMA here at 172.06. You want to watch this 100 SMA, 171.64, and then your big retest at 163.91. Now, this pattern, this inverse head and shoulder, is still intact. But if you lose this 163.91, that would negate that pattern. And then we'd go down to all these gap and fill levels here that we have on the charts, which would be a pretty good size sell-off. So we have to just see how this is all going to shake out here on the 19th. Thanks for watching.